Hi everyone, happy Aries New Moon and Solar Eclipse. Such an exciting time. The energy that I'm tapping into for it is super transformational, a lot of clearing within the lower chakras specifically, but then of course that travels up to our whole being, our higher chakras. So I'm here to bring in some light codes, some light language to help us, and whatever messages come through, take what resonates and what doesn't, just let it roll away and be for someone else or for the ethers. But yeah, just allow the messages to come through and not have to mean anything, even if the light language may bring something else that makes sense later. I keep hearing it's very important that we anchor, that we ground ourselves into the earth, into our bodies even. Because there's a lot transforming externally, we can also feel it vibrationally, and it can cause us to feel ungrounded even just from the awareness of it. Ikadamaya no nioko ramakashi dabuaya. We're clearing up what we identify with. Aries is all about our identity, our identification, our ego even, but it's helping us kind of be narrow focused in a positive way, in a way of self-care, a way of harnessing what our needs are and where our energy may be kind of expelling into areas that aren't beneficial for us. But even though we're so used to being givers and helping, but we need to kind of come back and reevaluate things. So if that resonates for you, take some time to meditate, to integrate, to see what you need, what your body, what your emotions, what your spirit's been needing for some more balance. We also may be, I'm hearing, hit with triggers about people are in our environment that are being driven by their ego, that are also not being aware of their surroundings or caring about other people's emotions or intellect. So be aware of what comes up for you, and also allow whatever that person is projecting or showing, go a little bit deeper and see what's coming up for them, even if you can, or hold a boundary. We don't always need to be around people all the time, especially even if they are our loved ones that maybe just be going through something else, and we can conserve our own energy. So I'm seeing this expansion, and I think it's built on activation that's been coming forward for a couple of weeks now. This flame in our heart space, I'm seeing our whole body up in flame now. This huge, we're just giant flames of our essence, of our spirit, and it's violet flame energy. Ukadashadu transmutation. So within this new moon, they're also showing me we have that dark moon energy, which can be down into our subconscious. So be aware of what's coming up subconsciously for you, even in the slightest of subtleties, and also that we can gain clarity through the illusions, through this solar eclipse specifically, because it's shining a light on what is dark, what is shadow aspects. It may feel uncomfortable, it may feel like we're being pulled and stretched, but again, this is where we can ground, give our body what it needs, allow ourselves to maybe journal, whatever our system is needing. Try not to ignore that. Even if you have kind of a to-do list, allow space to really allow yourself to clear, to feel. Yeah, there's a giant clearing for Earth right now. Like, I'm seeing tons of dragons all around Earth, clearing in all these different flame colors. Kodamashi even assisting us in our transmutation. Okoramakaishi buadaya nyokoramakita. Ikadamasho ukuda ananiakari boshida. Ikodamasha yodo ikikia kodo kodo. There's a lot clearing from our third eyes as well. So the clarity of our intuition. Well, that came through in the oracle reading as well for this week. There's also a lot of clearing of our timelines from the past into the present and future. So that's also where we can be feeling a lot of energy, a lot of buzzing, a lot of kind of, but again, it's all happening for us. Even if it may feel like it's kind of crumbling, trust the process. Trust that you can just take it easy and give some things to the universe to help you sort out. I'm hearing also we're clearing up what we condemn ourselves as selfish when we take care of ourselves. So something to be aware of where we might be a little too hard on ourselves when we're needing that self-care. And maybe others are even saying, if you're not giving to me, why would you give to yourself? Like, I need you, right? Sometimes we have people in our lives like that. But that's just a reflection of their empty cup. So it's important to have our own cup full in order to be any good to anyone else. I'm also keep hearing music. So any type of music that helps you process things, maybe meditative music, binary beats, even music that helps process your anger. I even did that this past week. I had a lot of anger buildup from something I was transmuting, and I blasted Tool on my drive to work. Like, I just let it help kind of cleanse that like repressed animosity that I even had towards myself, right? So to like whatever helps you process your emotions. They're saying that this is kind of like the universe is supporting us in that self-care of whatever that looks like. And to know also that we can't get it wrong. Even if we want to not look at things right now, like we will be kind of forced to at the right time, because we're meant to keep evolving and expanding. So these codes right now feel like very much just love and compassion, just trusting your power. Very elemental energy as well to help us ground. Having fun through times of change as well. Finding pleasure and allowing that to be okay to feel pleasure even in times of chaos or a lot of things going on at once, right? Tapping into gratitude, tapping into unconditional love in a whole new way. I'm hearing They keep saying to me, like, our lives, our world will be even better than we can imagine. It may not seem that way right now. There may be no physical evidence, but it is happening. It already exists. We're lining up with this divine, beautiful awareness and ability of our power and sinking into it and manifesting our dreams. Every desire we have is already existing, already is there for us to just sync up to in the right time. Divine trust I'm hearing as well. Surrender. Oh, yashita. Enjoying the journey, the process, the present moment. Kabushita. So taking a couple of deep breaths here if you can, if you feel guided. Anchoring in our light, anchoring in our power. Telling our bodies and our mind and our emotion that we are safe. We're doing a great job. Even if we have echoes of the past, echoes of that subconscious limiting belief, it's okay to not engage or fully accept those old beliefs anymore. And to send them love, thank them for the contrast, thank them for existing. It's almost like I'm hearing in this way, like allow the tension to melt, to dissolve into the earth. We are supported by Mother Nature. We are supported by the cosmos. We are supported through our breath, through the connection of the collective. You're not alone. Even if things are feeling really tough right now, really hard, and you're not finding the pathway through, or you're even overwhelmed about how to keep going, just know you're going. You're there, you're doing the work, and the path will keep opening up. The divine guidance will keep coming through. The integration will keep happening. Strengthening our trust and faith in the universe, faith in ourself, connecting deeper to our higher self. Seeing our divinity in a whole new layer of awareness, feeling our power in a whole new way, that even if there is fear that comes forward through connecting to our power, we feel more excitement. We can breathe into that fear and know that the anxiety is just excitement without our breath fully allowing things to flow. So if you're feeling anxiety, just try to take some deep breaths, connect to some breath work. I'm even seeing the ocean, so connect with water and the flow of nature. Allow it to cleanse. Connecting to our heart center yet again. Maybe even needing to shake your body, move things through by movement. That heals a lot of trauma sometimes that we've stored in our body, because our DNA is being upgraded. Our DNA is releasing the ancestral trauma. Even if we may not be aware of it, we're constantly shifting. That we're always a different being in the next moment to the next, right? Even though we may not look different externally, we're shifting. I'm hearing integrating into a higher frequency state than we've ever been before. Especially all the frequencies that are coming onto Earth, it is constantly shifting us. So I'm hearing in this way, if you feel guided or have already, you do specific rituals with the moon cycle, this one is a great one to write out what you are wanting to transmute, what you are ready to step into. Writing it down, getting out of your body, maybe making a vision board, whatever calls to you, but doing something tactile will also help you ground, help you anchor in your light, lighting a candle with the intention to connect to your power, whatever you feel resonates the most. Dashabushita, it is encouraged to help you feel more centered, more connected through the elements. Amoyantiokodo, maybe even stargaze, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm hearing we're complete for right now. Yeah. Drink lots of water. I'm hearing these codes have a lot of transformational qualities to them, so you may also feel really tired. You may feel really hungry. Everything is okay, whatever you feel. Just honor that and try to support yourself the best you can. And I'm also hearing they're kind of pointing out like these codes might take some time to integrate into your system. So if you feel guided to listen again to these codes, it can help process things through a little bit more, break up some density, some tension in the body, maybe even bring some clarity, have some visions or downloads. Maybe even meditate after this to really connect with your being, connect with your team. Yeah. Okay, I hope something was supportive in this transmission. Yeah. I love you all so much. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Thank you for being who you are.